Howdy Simmers. I cannot believe I'm making this video, but The Sims just announced 2 new kits in collaboration with Spongebob. In case you didn't know, there is a new Spongebob movie coming out, and they are doing some collaborations. There is one with Burger King, and apparently now there is one with The Sims. So they posted this teaser video yesterday, and this is a very iconic, well-known scene from SpongeBob, and I'm not sure if this is from the very first episode of the series, but everyone knows this scene. It's where the Krabby Patty was introduced, and instead of it being a Krabby Patty, they are summoning a Plumbob to announce this collaboration with The Sims. And I have to say, this was super iconic, like 100% chef's kiss, great choice. But this is their way of announcing that we're getting not one, but 2 SpongeBob themed kits. It's a little bundle here. And it's like SpongeBob's house kit and SpongeBob's kid room kit. So I don't know how to feel about any of this. There's a little bit more information and like the screenshots and stuff, but what an interesting collaboration. So they've posted here, bring the world of SpongeBob to The Sims with SpongeBob's house kit and SpongeBob's kids room kit. Plus, discover the hashtag Bikini Bottom bundle, which includes both kits and 3 bonus items available from December 2nd to March 3rd. So the little bonus items that we get with this are limited time, but the kits are forever. And I have to admit, this is kind of a fun concept for like a kids room thing. But I also don't feel like this collaboration was very well thought out. I'll start out by saying that The Sims doing collaborations is not a new thing. It's not a Sims 4 exclusive thing either. Like, The Sims has been collabing with peeps for a long time. Sims 2 had IKEA stuff and H&M stuff. They had the Katy Perry sweet treats for The Sims 3. Like, it's not a new concept for them to work with companies and, other kind of things to do a collaboration of some sort, but this one seems extra special. Mainly because the last media-based collaboration that was done with The Sims was Journey to Batuu. And I think a majority of us remember the response to that. It was not well received at all. A lot of people still have not bought the pack and refuse to. Like, it was so niche. It was too niche. And I'm surprised to see, honestly, that this collaboration is getting a slightly different response. It's actually getting a better response than Journey to Batuu did. I also think that this collaboration is happening at just a really bad time because, again, EA sale. That's still a thing. It's still up in the air whether or not that's going to go through, as far as I know. And I can't see a lot of people really wanting to buy these kits because of that. But I will say, I feel like they have learned their lesson with collaborations and not making a whole game pack, expansion pack for collab. It's a good thing that they've made these into kits instead of, a game pack like they did with Journey to Batuu. But overall, I still feel like, given what's going on with The Sims and EA, this collaboration just was not very well thought out, and it's not going to go very well. I do actually want to show you guys some of these screenshots, though, of what's coming in these kits. So we have a giant sandy stuffed animal. There's a little dollhouse that looks like the Krusty Krab. Behind me, there's a little desk with like some SpongeBob stuff on it. Not really anything interesting. There's also like a little decal, and we have a bookshelf, new toy chest. Like, this wallpaper is really cool. We have some more wall decals around. Like, this is actually really, really cool, and I like all of the SpongeBob themed clothing as well. So I really think this is a good concept for a kids room, but it does feel very out of place to me. And it probably is just because it's a collaboration. I love SpongeBob, so I'm very familiar with it. And I think that's kind of what's throwing me off of, like, this looks like something that would ordinarily be custom content. And then we get to see some of the stuff for like the house kit, so we can build like a giant pineapple that I guess your Sims can live in. So that's cool, I guess. But then we have some more furniture. And I believe this painting is one of the bonus items, and it has a few different swatches on it. So I'm not sure what all is a bonus item, but yeah, we have a few kind of interesting things here. Here's another screenshot of some of the kids' room stuff. And like, it's super cute, okay? I'm not gonna lie about that. I really like the concept of this. It just feels very out of place to me. I personally have no idea if I'm gonna get these kits. Like, I was not planning on getting any new Sims 4 content anyway, until after the holidays when stuff's still on sale, and I've gotten gift cards from people because that's kind of what I'm expecting this year. But like, I knew I was gonna get the 2 creator kits that came out recently because they, had no part in the EA sale of anything. They really don't deserve to suffer for EA's bad decisions. But I don't know how to feel about the SpongeBob kits. Like, I think it's a fun concept, especially for a kid's room, and I'm not like fully sold on these kits at all. I'm also not fully against them, which is really weird to me. But I think I don't know. I really like the idea of having a SpongeBob themed kids room. I just don't know if it's for me. But that's the beauty of kits, is, you can get what you want, and if something doesn't suit you, you don't have to get it. It's like $5 that you can either save or spend. It's whatever. But yeah, it's a really random collaboration. Really random thing for them to announce. But if you guys are getting these kits, let me know, like, what you think of them, if you are getting them, or are you guys on the fence about this, or are you feeling a little weird about this collaboration too? Like, it's so out there. It's a little more out there than I was anticipating, but it's fine. But I think that is all I have for you today. So with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials. Links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.